It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is. Hell no! We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa, you deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Brutal offense. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Bang! He finds a counter. I still can't believe the archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Now? I've always been ruthless. Just took me a long time to stop pretending.
Okay. I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds. Hey!
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is obviously no stranger to success and championship gold in NXT, and even though he's won some titles on the main roster, he hasn't quite replicated that early success.
Because Gargano and associates have clearly been the victim of a mass conspiracy in WWE. The conspiracy caused Tag Team Gold to be ripped away from him, and it's clearly continuing to meddle with his career on a daily basis.
Sure, that's it. Not Gargano or his personality's fault at all. And we've got Johnny Gargano kicking things off here.
Johnny Gargano is called Johnny Wrestling for a reason. It's because he lives and breathes this business. It's all Gargano thinks about, all he trains for. Every time Gargano steps in the ring, you're seeing him at his absolute best.
And I'll add that Johnny Gargano also believes his best is better than anyone else's. Johnny thinks on any given day, he can take down anyone.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
Turn things around and locking on the armbar. Big punch finds its mark. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Crushing the windpipe.
And what a push. What a counter by Gargano.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out. Bam! What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Oh, look at the power. Dumped him to the floor. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Headed to the top rope.
Placed on the table.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Dominator.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's about to become the chairman. The count continues.
Time to get back. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's and a longer way down. Last ride.
It's over. Johnny is done.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Boom, connected. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
he's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Oh, man.
And slides back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From way up. Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. From the top.
Oh, body on body.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, don't do this. This is too far.
Dumped him to the floor. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Blast off. Through the air.
And connects.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
From above.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
This could do it.
From way up. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Johnny was ready for that.
Delivered into the barricade.
And averting damage there. Super kick to the jaw.
What a gutsy move. Gargano fighting with all his heart.
Making way towards the top rope.
He's taking things outside now.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Man, that's just a beat down.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that. Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them? Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oof, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. And Gargano gets beat.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
That's it. Gargano is out.
Makes the cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
Once admired, now feared, the archetype.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds. Hey!
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
The aerial artist of LWO.
You better keep your eyes on Cruz del Toro.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Córdoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is just such a versatile competitor.
And Del Toro possesses an underrated amount of fight.
Well, he made his debut at 15 years old, over a decade wrestling in Mexico and Japan.
He brings his devastating hybrid of lucha libre and technical skills to every match he competes in.
We just heard the bell, so here we go. No holds barred in this match, folks. Anything goes tonight.
And if these superstars are smart, they'll embrace...
Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
No end in sight to this exchange.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Turning the tables. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
And no doubt he knows he needs to do whatever he can to capitalize on this opening. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Oh, swinging that like to Bambino. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Trumped up in the corner now.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. He's got him caught.
Gonna fight out of this one with some big elbows right to the face.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Uh-oh. End of days!
Is there any life left in Cruz?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, my God.
Make a note, everyone, for years to come.
And he's into the pin. Oh, finally monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled, then destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, and from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews. Here is your winner,
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from New York. Weighing in at 228 pounds,
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Dippity times, I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slayer in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
And he fends off the attack.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Working the midsection there.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
Up high.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh! He connects with a counter. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
A fall-away slam.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
Discus punch. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. A reversal. Well scouted.
And Truth isn't looking helpless anymore.
The scales might have just tipped back in Truth's favor.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Sidewalk slam.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's
sky high. Body splash.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs...
From the top. Elbow drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Big splash.
R-Truth steers clear there.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Bang!
So accurate.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
Setting up for something here.
Thunderous power slam.
Truth picking up speed.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes, playing a...
Uh-oh. The end of days.
R-Truth in big-time jeopardy.
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores eats a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet! Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet! This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level, but now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States Champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jey's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly, the Archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The Archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the Archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso. Driving the point of the elbow in deep. Hit hard with the drop kick. Move!
Oh, kick connects.
Able to parry that one.
The head scissor takedown.
Bottom rope moonsault.
And he retaliates.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
Ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
Shoulders up.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Flores with some agility.
Boom! DDT! God. Ooh. Flores way up high.
Watch out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, man.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Can Jey Uso...
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.